작은 술집에서 시간을 보내는 두 여성, 조안나와 리즈. 그런데 리즈에게 한 남성이 접근해 옵니다.
This is my last quarter. Gotta make it a good one.
훤칠한 인물과 뛰어난 언변으로 리즈의 마음을 사로잡은 남성. 리즈는 뒤이어 자신의 집으로 남성을 데려가죠.
This is where I live.
I guess I better get going.
Sorry, it's late and I have school tomorrow. You can pay me later.
Hi.
I understand if you want to go.
Why would I want to do that?
리즈가 싱글맘이라는 사실에 전혀 개의치 않는 남성. 리즈는 그의 행동에 더욱 무장해제되어 버리고 두 사람은 함께 잠을 청하죠. 그렇게 다음 날
Coffee? Here you go. You look so pretty sleeping.
늘 바라왔던 다정한 미남을 만나게 된 리즈. 하지만 그의 이름은 바로 테드 번디였고 함께 동거를 시작하는 그즈음 킹카운티에선 연쇄살인 사건이 벌어지기 시작했죠.
King County area was engulfed in a wave of... Georgianne Hawkins was last seen Monday evening shortly after midnight.
King County police have started their investigation. At least 7 people at the crowded beach asking several women to help him load a boat onto a Volkswagen.
Police have been flooded with phone calls from citizens who report seeing the suspect.
그렇게 6년 뒤 운전 중인 테드의 뒤로 한 경찰차가 접근하는데
Hi, officer. I think I must be lost.
You got a license?
Yes, absolutely. I'm a law student.
Over at the University of Utah.
My girlfriend lives in Seattle.
뒷좌석에 놓인 의문의 밧줄과 공구들. 그는 경찰에 체포된 뒤 연쇄살인 사건의 용의자로 지목당하고 그는 꼼짝없이 기소되지만 변호사의 도움으로 보석금을 주고 구속 신세를 면하게 됩니다.
Hello.
Stay here.
Oh,
How many stop signs did you run?
You don't actually believe this garbage, do you? I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to freak out. But we only have 4 semesters between us and our place in the Sound with a dog and a car.
monkey! Hey, what's up? Good to see you. I missed you. Pretty dang heavy. Oh.
이어 테드는 리즈에게 거짓말을 내려놓으며 자신은 결백하다 이야기하죠.
Why did she pick you out of the lineup?
My lawyer found out that the police showed him that picture. That's not even the worst part. It wasn't just dumb luck. The police already had my name.
Someone gave your name to the authorities in Utah.
Look, do you see that car out there? It's been following me since I got back.
그렇게 몇 주 후 그의 살인 혐의 재판이 시작되는데
He held a small black gun to my head and said,
Is the man who approached you present? And can you point to where he's seated? No more questions, John. Had the police shown you a picture of my client prior to your identification of him at the October 2nd lineup? It looks something like him, but I really couldn't say. His Volkswagen looks nothing like your description. We all sympathize with your pain. But the fact of the matter is, you identified my client because law enforcement wanted you to, didn't you?
테드의 결백을 믿었던 리즈. 재판이 끝나고 함께 유기견 센터로 가 강아지를 구경하는데 테드의 지인을 마주합니다.
I'm just visiting some friends at work.
My girlfriend. We just got engaged.
Everything's going to be okay, you know?
캐럴은 테드를 격려하며 그의 결백을 지지한다고 말하지만 테드의 재판은 유죄로 판결이 나버리죠.
Guilty of aggravated kidnapping beyond a reasonable doubt.
믿을 수 없는 테드의 유죄 판결. 하지만 리즈는 뭔가 잘못됐음을 조금씩 알아차립니다.
This whole thing is going to be overturned.
I'm gonna be out of here as soon as
I want to come see you.
I was really hoping you to.
빠져나갈 구멍을 찾기 시작하는 테드. 그런데 한 형사가 다가오고
For join you here?
What's your game?
You ever been to Colorado, Ted?
I barely have time to set foot off campus.
그의 위증을 확보한 형사는 콜로라도에서 발생한 살인 사건을 추가로 기소해 테드는 콜로라도로 구속 송치됩니다.
I thought I told you not to talk to anyone. Homicide detective that you've never been to Colorado? He had your gas slip.
Since when is it a crime to go to Colorado?
He's extraditing you for murder.
자신이 그토록 사랑했던 남성이 연쇄살인 사건의 용의자로 물리자 리즈는 하루하루가 지옥 같았죠.
Ted's been sent to Colorado. It's about another missing girl, isn't it? It's a mistake, Joe. You remember that sketch that we saw? It looked just like him. Well, his name is on a suspect list. It's a mistake. How do you even know that? And why is he in jail?
I think you should leave.
현실을 부정하는 리즈. 그가 연쇄살인 말하는 것은 기정사실이었지만 그녀는 현실을 받아들일 시간이 필요했습니다.
Have all the benefits of like a regular lawyer.
Can we talk later?
I wanted to tell you about this book. Have you ever heard of Papillon?
And he gets sentenced to life, but he obsesses over the day that he'll be free again. And that's my wish for us, Liz. I'm not gonna give away the ending.
Off the ledge.
Sure.
테드는 일관되게 결백을 주장했고 리즈의 혼란은 더욱 가중되어 가지만 콜로라도에서도 유죄가 확정되고 검찰은 그의 사형 공판을 요청하죠.
Should the trial come to that phase.
For now, the defendant shall be held without bail.
결백을 주장하던 테드, 사형 공판까지 받게 되자 국선 변호사에 대한 신뢰를 잃게 되고 여론전을 펼치기로 합니다.
Yet you adamantly maintain your innocence.
I get angry and indignant. I am comfortable with my blanket statement that I am innocent.
이어 며칠 뒤 사형 공판이 진행되는데
Let's take a 15-minute recess before concluding with the prosecution's final arguments.
I need to make a phone call. I need to call Liz.
It's to use the phone in the library.
속절없이 사형 선고를 받게 될 처지에 놓이자 테드는 도망칠 기회를 엿보고
I'm good. How are you?
So,
Listen, I really just called to tell you how much I miss you.
경비가 한눈판 사이 곧장 창문으로 뛰어내립니다.
Just getting on
뒷골목에 숨어든 테드. 그는 옷을 갈아입고 태연하게 도심을 활보하죠.
Mr. Dumas, where the hell is your client? The bench warrant has been issued for his arrest.
Saw someone jump out of those windows in Aspen's courthouse.
The cops are probably on a round-the-clock stakeout. So don't soft-pedal this and make me out to be the bad guy. But you are in denial.
What is it about this guy? When I feel his love, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
그의 탈옥에 자신의 탓인 것 같은 리즈. 하지만 며칠 뒤 테드는 자수에 재수감되고 리즈는 테드를 찾아갑니다.
Merry Christmas. You open it. You remember what it's about, don't you? I know this is hard, and running was foolish. I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna take this all the way to the Supreme Court. And no one gets a max on their first conviction. I have it figured out. It's all up here. Liz, look at me. Liz, do you not love me anymore?
No, I do.
And we could go away. We could go away to Canada.
This is from Molly.
Come on, Liz!
딸의 그림을 마지막으로 이별을 통보한 리즈. 그녀는 테드를 잊기로 하고
Hey.
평소 리즈에게 호감을 갖고 있던 직장 동료 제리는 그녀의 회복을 도와주죠. 한편 그 시각 빠져나갈 방법을 찾던 테드. 천장이 약한 것을 눈치채고 그는 두 번째 탈옥을 실행에 옮깁니다.
Hello?
테드의 탈옥을 알게 된 바로 그때 한 형사가 그녀를 찾아오죠.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. I'm Detective Mike Fisher. I'm assuming that you know that Ted escaped. You know something that you're not telling me. You would be guilty of aiding and abetting. You should see firsthand just how serious this is. If you help us to get him, you can prevent it from happening again. There are things you don't know. I can't tell you right now. You're going to have to confront the truth. Good night.
한편 탈옥 생활을 즐기던 테드. 잘생긴 외모를 이용해 여대생들을 꼬신 그는 끊임없이 살인을 이어갔습니다.
First at the Chi Omega sorority house.
Nearly killing another young woman.
And left most co-eds here terrified.
그러던 어느 날 그는 경찰의 검문에 또다시 체포되어 버리죠.
Shit. Sorry, I couldn't make out your headlights, and I think. You're my lawyer? Game is over, Ted. I'm the sheriff of this town. I'm gonna fry you.
테드의 사건을 담당하게 된 보안관 켄은 강제로 그의 치아를 찍어 결정적인 증거를 확보합니다. 더 이상 빠져나갈 곳 없는 테드. 자신을 흠모하는 캐럴에게 연락해 지역 선거에 출마하는 보안관의 희생양이 되었다 이야기하죠.
Are you okay? Why are you limping?
I run too fast.
Hey, no touching.
I know, thank you. For the sheriff to win points in the next election. I'm being used for political gain. Who do you think he's gonna bet it on?
한편 시리에 빠진 리즈. 제리는 천천히 그녀에게 손을 내밀고
Brought you some chicken soup. You haven't been at work all week, so I figured you were sick.
Do you want to come in? Molly will be home from school soon.
머지않아 재판이 시작되는데 그의 잘생긴 외모와 화려한 언변 그리고 미디어를 이용한 작전에 역사상 처음으로 재판을 중계하게 됩니다.
You may proceed, Mr. Simpson.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This case is about catching a monster. A young woman went upstairs to investigate, where her sorority sister stumbled out of her bedroom spitting up blood because her face had been smashed. Her neck had been twisted at an inhuman angle. She was missing a nipple, so tight that her neck was constricted to half its size. It left burn marks on her thigh.
Each day, the courtroom is filled with spectators.
Get very scared and shut the door and lock it. I'm not afraid of him.
Imagine what he's feeling.
I guess I love him.
Well, it's obvious the media has already convicted Ted before he's had his day in court. Because it makes it about getting ratings, not about getting the truth.
This is a game, and I will not be party to it.
Showed the pictures of the teeth of the defendant, Theodore Bundy, and the bite mark found on the body of one of the slain co-eds.
Chipped upper right central incisor. I took models of the defendant's teeth, and I went to the morgue. And yes, they do match.
테드는 결정적인 증거로 궁지에 몰려도 누명을 쓴 법대생 연기를 멈추지 않았죠.
Did I have any sort of chip in my front tooth?
No, you most definitely did not.
Just one more thing. Will you marry me?
Yes.
심지어 재판 중 캐럴에게 청혼을 하는 기이한 행동을 이어갔습니다.
Also, as a charade.
Was it him who called the other day? I know you unplug the phones when I fall asleep. What did he say?
Doesn't matter.
What did he say?
They're gonna send him to the chair, Liz. He's killing you because you're letting him.
Get out.
Why do you act like you're responsible for the things that happened to him?
I'm the one who gave his name to the police.
그렇습니다. 리즈가 이토록 힘들어하던 이유는 바로 몽테주를 본 그녀가 신고를 해 테드가 처음 체포된 것이었죠.
All I did was call his name in to Seattle.
Liz, you did the right thing.
그렇게 시간이 흘러 재판은 점점 끝이 다가오고
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have been witness to the unspeakable horror of the defendant's heinous crimes. We have provided forensic expert testimony to corroborate every last bit of evidence. The bottle of hair mist he used to sexually penetrate one of the victims ruptured her internal organs. You've seen the oak log he used to bludgeon these poor victims.
테드는 5건의 살인 혐의에 대해 모두 유죄 판결을 받게 되죠.
Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
자신의 신고로 인해 누명을 쓴 줄 알았던 리즈는 죄책감을 벗어던질 수 있었고 너무나 끔찍한 범행을 저지른 테드에게 판사는 사형을 선고합니다.
You shall be put to death by a current of electricity that shall pass through your body until you are dead. To see the total waste of humanity that we have experienced here. I don't have any animosity toward you.
그렇게 10년 후 리즈에게 테드의 편지 한 통이 도착하고
Dear Liz, this will be my last letter. I admit I am in a little trouble, but it's all gonna work out.
사형 집행을 앞두고 리즈는 마지막으로 테드를 만나러 향합니다.
Do you remember the night we met? We started with lies, Ted.
My love for you was never a lie.
I'm the one who gave your name to the police.
What?
It was 1974, and they put that sketch in the paper of the man at Lake Sammamish. I used to think that I ruined your life for years. I've carried this guilt because I could have helped save some of these girls. If only I hadn't trusted you. Did you do these things?
Of course not.
Why are you going to tell them that you did?
I have to tell them what they want to hear. It's the only way to save my own life. But none of it is true.
Did you do it? Denise Naslund and Janice Ott, the 2 young women from Lake Sammamish?
Absolutely not.
One of your victims was a child, Ted.
She was 12. Did you ever want to do them to me?
I did not do these things, Liz! Back off!
All these years, I've had your hands around my neck, and now you need to do the same for me. It took me over a decade to look at this photo. What happened to her head?
To animals.
Animals don't do that. What happened to her head?
끝까지 자신의 범행을 부인하던 테드. 그는 조용히 자신의 범행을 인정하죠. 그렇게 테드는 사형 집행 전날 30명 이상의 사람들을 죽였다고 자백하고 플로리다 주립교도소에서 처형당하며 영화는 끝이 납니다.
I'm proud of you, Mom.
지금 보신 이 작품 2019년에 공개된 조 벌링거 감독의 나는 악마를 사랑했다입니다. 약 110분의 상영시간 동안 진행되는 이 작품은 미국 역사상 가장 악명 높은 연쇄살인범 테드 번디의 실화를 바탕으로 한 범죄 드라마인데요. 그를 사랑했던 한 여성의 시선으로 이야기를 풀어낸 영화였습니다. 테드 번디를 연기한 잭 에프론의 변신이 정말 인상 깊었는데요. 그가 보여주는 번디의 미소, 자신감, 순간적인 섬뜩함은 실제 인물의 이중성을 완벽히 재현했던 것 같습니다. 하이틴 스타 이미지로 알려졌던 에프론이 배우로서 한 단계 도약한 작품으로 평가받는 작품이었습니다. 한편 감독은 살인의 잔혹한 장면을 직접적으로 보여주지 않음으로써 관객의 악의 실체를 상상하게 만드는 방식을 선택하는데요. 절제된 연출 덕분에 영화는 자극적인 스릴러가 아닌 심리 스릴러에 가까운 영화로 완성된 것 같습니다. 개인적으로는 미제의 감정과 이야기가 부족한 느낌을 받아 조금은 아쉬웠지만 섬뜩한 실화를 바탕으로 한 작품인 만큼 몰입감 있게 시청할 수 있었습니다. 미국 역사상 가장 악명 높은 연쇄살인범 테드 번디의 실화를 바탕으로 한 범죄 드라마 나는 악마를 사랑했다 추천드리면서 오늘 영상 여기서 마치겠습니다. 재밌게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 항상 건강하시길 바라겠습니다.